love this combo right here. I love this reel. Basically, this is my first video. My name is Stanley. I'm 27. I live in Laredo, Texas right now. Originally from Chicago. This video is kind of just an overview of everything. I have my gear in the background. I have my lures and my go-to stuff on the floor over here. I basically just wanted to start off YouTube with a little introduction so it's not as awkward. It's still going to be weird. I'm not used to talking to cameras. I'm used to talking to myself. That counts. But basically, I'm starting YouTube as a novice fisherman. I've been fishing for roughly 3 years. I've had the most success in the past 2. And yes, that did come a lot from using live bait. But I have grown my arsenal, clearly. You know, I started off with a spin cast and a little Walmart inshore rod. And now I have all this. And basically just want to give a little rundown of my gear. I have just over 20 rods and reels. I have a couple extra reels and a couple extra rods. All the extra rods are on here still. But right now, basically, I'm just, like I said, I'm just starting off this. Just want to see how I can try and be successful as a fishing YouTuber. I guess you can say that. Not even a YouTuber yet. Just kind of want to record, teach, and just whatever happens. So get right into it. You know, I have a lot of gear, like I said, but my go-to stuff, you know, like I have my Shimano Corrado right here. I just got this one. This is probably one of my newest setups. I still have yet to catch a fish on this. It's spooled right now with 10-pound test fluorocarbon P-line. I am cheap. I do not waste money on expensive line. That's just me though. But my all-time favorite and the rod and reel combo I've had the most success on, which I don't think I'll ever have a new favorite, but it's this Shimano SLX DC 8:2-to-1 gear ratio. It's paired up with a 7-foot medium heavy Ducket Green Ghost that I picked up at Academy. It's full with 12-pound test P-line fluorocarbon. This is hands down my favorite combo that I own. And I've caught plenty of fish on this combo. It's just, I actually caught my PB on this combo. It's 2.5 pounds Corrado. Just regular, it's not a DC, it's just regular Corrado. 10-pound. And basically, all that being said, it's on a, probably hope I gave you that rod too. It's on a Shimano Celis 7'2" medium action. That rod is super sensitive. That's actually what I started the SLX on. And that's what I caught my PB on. I know I say PB, it's 2 pounds, but hey, it's something. It was a heck of a fight, that's for sure. Let's see, my favorite spinning rod and reel setup right here, which is, I haven't used in a while, but it is a Daiwa Exceller 3000. It's spooled with 30-pound test Power Pro, and it has, let me see if I can, it's right here. It has a 12-pound test fluorocarbon leader. I've had a lot of success on this rod and reel also. It's very diverse. It's really good for pretty much anything, and it's on a 7.6 Bass Pro Shop Pro Qualifier 2 rod, medium heavy. Super cool combo. I love this combo right here. I love this reel. Everything Daiwa is pretty smooth. But yeah, that's my One of my favorite spinning combos that I use for freshwater fishing, which is mainly all I do. Then I have the cream of the crop, really. It's what really got me into bass fishing. It's not the first one, but it is my favorite. It's a Ugly Stick GX2 ultralight, 7 foot. Very cool. It's got a Fluger President 25 reel on there. I have the combo for the Fluger, but I like it on the ultralight. Smooth, super awesome. It's spooled up with a 10-pound spider wire braid with a 4-pound test. 4-pound test Mr. Crappie. For the leader. That along the ultralight stuff, like I said, it's what really got me into it. You know, pan fishing. This is my true old reliable. I said that one is, but this one is. This is my Daiwa Lady Ninja Samurai. Pink. It used to have the reel, the matching reel. This is pulled up a 4-pound test. It's medium light. It's very sensitive also. But now I have this $20 Quantum because I blew the bearings on the reel that came with the combo. But this I took almost everywhere, and I've caught well over 70 plus panfish and bass on this thing. But it's hands down my favorite and my true old reliable. But this is my Daiwa Tatula. I believe this is the 100, yes, 7:1 to 1 gear ratio, spooled up, 12-pound test, fluoro. It's got a fluke already tied onto it. Flukes, you'll find out in a minute, favorite go-to for bass. Have a lot of goals for fishing and for this, I guess. Like I said, it's my first video, but I just kind of wanted to go over some goals, expectations for the channel, places I would dream to go fishing, and hopefully I can make that happen this year. I have a life list of fish that I would like to catch before I either stop fishing or before I die. So, you know, I want to catch a smallmouth. Being in Texas, it's kind of hard because there's not many places to fish for smallmouth that I know of. I'd have to really do my research and dig, which I have been doing. You know, stuff like that. You know, basically just multi-species is my thing. I don't just set out for bass. I don't set out, but a lot of my goals are oriented towards bass fishing just because that's what's plentiful. I mean, bluegill, sunfish, all that stuff, it's all plentiful too. I mean, that's a lot of the forage for the bass, so that's kind of going towards goals, you know, just catch a bunch of different species, stuff like that. Places I want to fish, I'd like to go to Florida and fish for peacock bass. I want to go to Falcon, and that's here in Zapata, Lake Fork, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, I believe. It has some big bass. Basically want to fish all the southern states. I want to go back up home to Illinois, have some success there catching fish, because last time I went, it wasn't very successful, you know. But up north they have the muskies and all that kind of stuff, and I would love to get on muskie and some chain pickerel, some pike. Expectations, I'm pretty much going to be doing what every other fishing YouTuber does, you know, weird challenges. I have some stuff in the making right now. I just ordered a couple mystery boxes from 2 different companies, gonna compare, try and catch fish on all those lures that come in those boxes. Googan baits, a lot of Googan baits, and here's some more of my fishing combos. It's that Corrado, the Daiwa, I have a Luz back there. Everything I have is left-handed. I found out very early that left-handed was for me. I can't quite crank with my right hand, but like I said, my go-tos, flukes, especially this color. No, not this color, that's smoking shad. That's a good color, but this color right here, this bait fish color, that is my go-to in any water. You know, I have one right there. It's got a dyed tail so it can be seen in any water. Guggen baits, Senkos, Yamamoto's, KVD, Ochos, you know, Rage tails. I have some saltwater setups because I do kind of want to get into that. I have this one right here, which was a $20 reel on Amazon. It's a weird brand, but whatever, I'll take it. And then I have this one back here, this Black Max with 65-pound braid and a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. Yeah, there's that. My spare rods. It's another Cherrywood Berkeley, my first bait cast rod that I had ever purchased right here, which is what almost everybody goes to, being the Black Max by Abu Garcia. This is basically just a little rundown of my stuff. For me, if it gets out there, it gets out there. If not, I'm still gonna crank out content and try and get out there. So that's gonna be it for right now. I plan on going fishing tomorrow morning before we get some rain, because we're supposed to get some rain. But yeah, just expect some content from me.